Dear Jesus, I come to you with open hands tonight, hands that have tried to hold on to too much, hands tired from gripping fears, doubts, and old stories that no longer serve the life you're calling me into. Jesus, teach me to release. Teach me to surrender every burden into your hands. The hands that healed, the hands that lifted, the hands that broke bread to feed multitudes, the hands that carried the weight of the cross so I wouldn't have to carry the weight of my past. When I cannot see the path ahead, Jesus, let me feel your presence beside me. Remind me that you are not a distant Savior. You are the one who walks with me, step by step, moment by moment, breath by breath. You are the one who knows my fears before I speak them, my wounds before I admit them, my tears before they fall. Jesus, I ask you to go before me and open the doors I cannot open on my own. Doors that lead to healing. Doors that lead to stability. Doors that lead to purpose, clarity, and divine alignment. If there are doors that are not meant for me, close them gently, firmly, completely. Don't let me waste time begging for what you already replaced with something better. Jesus, strengthen my faith for the seasons when everything feels still. Sometimes stillness feels like abandonment. But I know with you, stillness is strategy. Silence is protection. Waiting is preparation. You are never late. You are always aligning what I cannot see. So Jesus, align my heart with your timing. Align my thoughts with your truth. Align my steps with your plan. Where I am anxious, bring peace. Where I am confused, bring clarity. Where I am broken, bring healing. Where I am empty, pour your love in until it overflows. Jesus, lift the heaviness from my spirit. Lift the fear that keeps me expecting the worst. Lift the patterns that keep me repeating the same pain. Lift the shame that tries to convince me I don't deserve the blessings you're preparing. Walk me toward the opportunities designed by heaven. Walk me toward the relationships that reflect your love. Walk me toward the work that honors the gifts you placed in me. Walk me toward the version of myself that you always saw, long before I saw anything good in me. And Jesus, when the new doors open, help me walk through them with courage. Let me not shrink. Let me not hesitate. Let me not doubt whether I am worthy. If you open the door, it means I am ready. It means I am chosen. It means you have prepared me in ways I don't even recognize yet. Jesus, I trust you more than my eyes, more than my logic, more than the timelines I created out of fear. You see the full story. You know the hidden pieces. You know why certain prayers haven't been answered yet, because you are preparing something far more powerful. Lead me, Jesus. Guide me, shape me, protect me. Carry me if you must. Just don't let me walk outside your will. Jesus, there are moments when life feels heavier than I know how to handle. Moments when I look around and wonder if anyone notices how much I try, how much I give, how much I fight through. But you notice. You always notice. Your eyes see the things I hide from everyone else. Your heart holds the things I don't know how to say out loud. And Jesus, I need that comfort tonight. I need the reassurance that I'm not walking this path alone. I need the reminder that you are working behind the scenes, preparing situations, rearranging people, softening hearts, shifting circumstances, just so I can step into what you promised in the right moment. Jesus, make my spirit sensitive enough to feel the doors you're opening, and wise enough to walk away from the doors you're closing. Sometimes I think I know what's best for me. Sometimes I chase what looks good, but isn't good for my soul. Sometimes I hold on to things that hurt me, because I'm afraid of the space that letting go creates. But Jesus, you fill empty spaces, you restore lost years, you rebuild broken places, you resurrect what looked completely dead. You turn my greatest disappointments into divine redirections. So Jesus, redirect me if I'm walking toward something that will drain me. Redirect me if I'm pursuing someone who cannot honor my heart. Redirect me if I'm investing energy into a path that will never bring peace. Redirect me if my desires are smaller than what you want to give me. I don't want to miss what you're preparing. I don't want to sabotage what you're building. I don't want to cling to what you're trying to free me from. Jesus, remind me that surrender is not losing. It's letting you win on my behalf. Tonight, I lift up the stress I don't talk about, the fears that keep me awake, the doubts that make me question my own worth. the thoughts that attack me in silence, the responsibilities that feel heavier each day. Jesus, breathe peace into every anxious part of me. Let your presence settle me the way only you can. Calm the storms I feel inside, storms no one else sees. When I feel like things aren't moving, let me remember that roots grow in hidden places, long before the tree rises above the ground. When I feel like you're silent, let me trust that you're speaking in ways I haven't learned to recognize yet. When I feel forgotten, let me remember that you hold every detail of my life in your hands, hands that never fail, never slip, never lose what belongs to them. Jesus, open the doors meant for me with clarity so undeniable that I cannot question it. Give me peace that confirms your direction. Give me wisdom that surpasses logic. Give me strength that surprises even me. Walk before me into every conversation, every opportunity, every room, every decision. Let your light draw the right people toward me and remove those who would only harm, drain, or delay me. Jesus, bless the work of my hands. Bless the thoughts of my mind. Bless the intentions of my heart. Bless the path beneath my feet. Bless the season I'm stepping into, and help me trust it, even if I don't fully understand it yet. And Jesus, when you open the unseen doors, when the breakthrough arrives, when the shift happens, when the blessing manifests, help me remember that it wasn't coincidence, it wasn't luck, it wasn't timing. It was you. It was always you. Stay with me, Jesus, as I continue walking into the life you wrote for me long before I ever asked for it.